Okay, this will be an interesting one. Okay. Stupid shaking, folks, I'm sorry. I did a really prolongated demo just moments ago, so it's just holding this thing's really difficult. See what we have here. We have here the Australian Woman's Weekly Home Library, and this is a cocktails book. It's not a magazine, it's a book, and we're interested in this picture here. It's a really nice looking picture of a cocktail. I don't drink, folks, don't get me wrong, I'm not a drinker. I just wanted this for my demo set, so we're going to enlarge this a bit. But basically, yeah, I don't drink, folks. Drinking isn't my thing. A lot of people do, and I've got a close family member who's an alcoholic, which is really sad. But basically, that's how I learned about alcoholism, is through her. I won't name who she is. I don't want to humiliate her. I do care about her, and I don't want her to be humiliated. So, but basically, yeah, I learned, and I was determined not to go down that path. But I used to have the odd alcoholic drink in moderation. Always kept it under my belt, under control. I never lost control when I had a drink. It was always in my control. That looks really nice. So I never had the problem of drinking too much for some reason. I just enjoyed the aroma, the taste. You know, it's okay to drink, folks. Don't get me wrong. It's my personal choice that I've learned, or should I say, I've decided not to drink at all. That's my business, folks. You don't have to follow down my path of sobriety. Well, for sobriety, yes, but how should I put it? Abstinence, abstaining from it. That's what the word was, not sobriety, because you can still be sober and drink, like I was. So, basically, yeah, it's nice to drink, the odd alcoholic drink, but just do it in moderation, folks. Let's see how this looks. So yeah, that looks interesting, that bit there. Looks really strange. So this is what we made. I just want to recap. Sometimes I forget to properly show what I'm photocopying. I've noticed when I was editing some of my work for Twitter, some of the videography I did left little to be desired. It happens every now and then, folks. Yeah, that looks interesting. I don't know, this looks interesting, and this looks interesting, even more interesting. So I'm wondering if I'm going to do a marble piece. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this again. Sorry folks, I'm just a bit careless. Yeah, that looks interesting, but it's not what I'm after. Gonna try another one, folks. Yeah, that looks a lot more interesting. Wonder if we're going to use this, even though it doesn't look quite like what I want. Wondering where the center of the job is going to be. I don't know. This is not an easy one, folks. This is not an easy one to do. I'm having difficulties here, folks. Going to try another one. Fuck, I'm sick of this one. This one's really difficult to do. Alright, out it comes. Not what I want. It's too big. I'm actually thinking we're gonna run with this one. It looks a bit like it's going to be a minimalist piece, but it might pleasantly surprise me. So we're just going to maybe make it 104 by 104, and we're just going to dispense with this one, and we're just going to go back to this. This looks quite nice, even though it looks a little bit on the minimalist side. Folks, you know I'm not if you've been watching my videos avidly, you hear me sometimes talking about my dislike of minimalism as a general rule, because it's really like boring. It's a boring looking image when it's minimalist. Let's see how I go. Yeah, I know people who've done art school, probably a lot of them like the minimalist work, style of work. I've never been to art school, folks. I only know a bit about just certain types of art, like minimalism. It's pretty obvious in my mind that it means basically very simple pieces, very simple pictures. There's not much in them, there's not much intricacy, and that's really nice. There's not much intricacy in the work. It's pretty boring. Just a few little bits here and there, sort of very simple shapes. I really miss my future husband Luigi. Trying to get my video work, or should I say my photocopier work, which is being documented by video, trying to get this stuff on air. To find him, to find my future husband Luigi, who I lost many years ago due to stupidity, dumb decisions. You've got to be careful with the decisions you make in life, folks. Otherwise you could end up like me, trying to backpedal and trying to to find new opportunities and make them, instead of having them delivered to them like I did, but I didn't take them through stupidity. Of course, I didn't mean to make trouble. I just did the wrong thing because I thought I was doing the right thing at the time. You just got to be careful what you do wrong, right and wrong. You got to know what's right from wrong, otherwise you're fucked. It's not as easy as it looks. Sometimes you have to learn to live to learn, learn to live the tale, learn the, sorry. Anyway, that looks far from minimalist. I think we can call this demo quits.